Titan Souls. Well, if video games could make babies, Titan Souls would be the child of probably Legend of Zelda and Shadow of the Colossus. Now, how is Zelda supposed to fuse with the Colossi? Well, that's none of my business if you know what I mean. Anyways, moving on. The game is all about hunting titans. Yeah, that's the one. I'm pretty sure that's it. You're a little human that is supposed to be cursed with a soul arrow of some sorts that returns to you at will and has the power of banishing the peaceful, majestic giant creatures that dwell within the ruins. That's the story. That's all. Now scram, you rascals! I'm just kidding, but in all seriousness, that's the purpose of the game. When you first get into the game, you realize how simple the controls are, meaning you only have movement keys and two other buttons in order to move around and do stuff. The in-game environment is very beautiful and complements the game's style of graphics and scenery, with each set of bosses having excellent themes that really suit them and give you a nice atmosphere of an upcoming epic fight. Speaking of fights, the game is revolved around fighting bosses, which, by the way, are excellently designed to give you the moment of "Oh my god, I need to get out of here!" Each boss is designed in a way that allows the player to think before he tries to pull off anything. That is, if you linger enough to think, or if the game actually lets you fight the bosses and does not kill you right away because fuck you reasons. And that brings me to the problems I have with this game. Loading times and checkpoints. At first, it may not be much of a problem, but give it some time to sink into your flesh and you will soon hate the game for having you walk for 5 seconds in order to go into the boss area once more, or solve a fucking puzzle. I mean, why is that even there? Developers, if you hear this, please, don't make it again. It doesn't belong there. God dang it. The game is barely 5 hours long, and 1/3 of it consists of loading times and walking to the boss room only to be killed and wait some more. But I digress. The game is really good and has a great skill cap, and actually is really satisfying if you manage to kill one of the bosses. Overall, it is really fun and is rewarding if you have the patience to keep up with it. So if you are into that, you should definitely check it out. This has been Smooth Lemon for Peanut Gamers, signing out.